Well, that was close.
Dragon Age Origins has seen quite a bit of DLC since its release, most of it of the less than substantive variety. Not so with Dragon Age Origins Awakening. It's more useful to think of it as an RPG expansion in the classic sense, full of additions both subtle and bold, and big enough for players to sink their teeth into. Clocking in at around 20 hours, it may be dwarfed in breadth by its sprawling predecessor, but it's substantial enough to stand on its own as a self-contained experience.
It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
Though the particulars were mutable depending on your actions, Dragon Age Origins ended with a bit of certainty. Your actions led to a defeated archdemon and a blight repelled. Awakening kicks off in this post-blight world. As either your Origins character or foreign-born Grey Warden, you get jumped by Darkspawn en route to Vigil's Keep, a Warden stronghold you're to be put in charge of. As if it weren't strange enough that Darkspawn were still kicking around after you shut down the Plague, these ones actually talk. It only gets weirder from there.
He will know that the Mother will tear him apart.
Expect cameos from familiar faces and one major role reprised, as well as a strong cast of newcomers. The level cap has been increased to 35, and there's a ton of new skills and talents to sustain the grind to the pinnacle. Each class has 2 new specializations, some with truly gratifying abilities. And the new Runecrafting Abilities will ensure that your gear slots are never empty, if you can bother to remember to build them, that is. Awakening is, as advertised, more Dragon Age, precisely around 20 hours worth. If you've been hankering for another tour of Ferelden, then jump right in. Just don't expect any fantasy romance this time around. Your companions are keeping it strictly professional.
Then the Darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea.